What's going on, everybody? It's Just Lord here with just another few pickups. I'm gonna start off with my retro collection that I picked up. I end up getting all of these off. Just say somebody was really looking to sell their stuff. They end up giving me all these PSP games. I don't own a PSP, but eventually I'm gonna have to buy one now. He had this beauty right here, Capcom's Classic Collections, another beauty. I got all this for like $10. Gave me in the wrapper, Transformers the game, another great one. Siphon Filter in the plastic, Dark Mirror. Gave me Lemmings in the plastic. So to get some of these games new is pretty good for $10. Marvel's Ultimate Alliance. So it's cool to have these as a portable. I guess I'll get me another PSP. I used to have it a long time ago. Sure, I traded it. Ghost Recon in the plastic, Part 2, Advanced Warfare. He gave me another Splinter Cell. And to end it, he gave me Ghost Rider. So, all that for $10. Can't complain. What we're gonna step into next? I'll go over my 360 games I picked up. GameStop had a hell of a deal this August. They were doing the 4 for $20 and the 4 for $10. So I just went ham and just kept getting all of them, all the joints I didn't have. So I ended up getting Wheelman. Not sure if this is backwards compatible, but I'll be playing it. Get 2 Humans. I know that's backwards compatible. So a lot of back catalog I'll be playing. Why there's no games coming out for this generation, right? Assassin's Creed Rogue. Just go back to the old generation where there's still plenty of good games. Portal 2, never played it. So. Assassin's Creed 3, never played it, still on 2. So I don't feel bad if it ain't no games coming out. Alpha Protocol, never played it. I went back and I started collecting the Naruto games. I mean, because the last one I think I beat was Ninja Storm 3. So going back to play the other ones, Ninja Storm Revolution. Nope, come to find out some of these Ninja Storms got exclusive videos that was made specifically for the game, so that's even better. I got Ninja Storm Generations, never played it. This was the one it's my favorite Ninja Storm right here was 2. They just did everything right with this one. I love this one. Naruto games I never got to play. Was definitely Broken Bombs. I end up getting this in a bundle on eBay, both of them. So Broken Bombs is one I never got to play, and that I'm definitely gonna get back and play. This is the one I definitely beat, was Rise of the Ninja. So I know about this one. I mean, this was a great game right there. We got both of those for like 30. This is in GameStop, so the Salvatore. I know that's backwards compatible. Heard that's a hell of a game, never played it. Fractured, never played it. We'll see what kind of game that is. I definitely used to have this back in the game, so I know this is a hell of a game. Burnout Revenge. Never moved on from Def Jam Fight for New York. Never played Def Jam Icon, so I got a 360. I'll be giving this a spin if it's not backwards. I know this is backwards, which is Midnight Club. Never played this one, so like I said, so many games I never played that I'm going to play now. So Dead to Rights, never played this since the first one. I know there was a part 2 on Xbox One, the first Xbox, and I never played this one on 360, so. Modern Warfare 2, this is the Modern Warfare I'm still on. So I'm gonna beat this one, and then I have the remake, and I'm gonna play it again and beat that one. So this is the one I still gotta beat. Deus Ex, Deus Ex, whatever you want to call it, Deus Ex, Human Revolution. I know this is backwards compatible, and I never played this, so I'm gonna play that. Tron's Evolution, Don't know if it's backwards compatible, but I'll check if it is. If not, play it on my 360. Prototype, I complete the collection now that I got this. And this is one I played back in the day with my brother. We had played this online for a little bit with Syndicate, and I never beat it, so it's good to have it. Probably play it again. So move on from there to my Nintendo pickups, and just keeping it retro. Resident Evil, GameStop again, having the great deals. End up getting Rebel Strike 3 and never finished this, so this will be one that I'm looking to finish. Crash Bandicoot, Wrath of Cortex, never finished this one, so this will be one that I'm looking to finish. There is one PS3 game which was Bleach. I never played this one, but I heard this is like one of the best games on the PS3, Bleach games. So I'll definitely try this out. Alright. Now I had traded in all my Wii U games, so now I'm recollecting for the Wii U again. So start out with Injustice. And thank you for GameStop having all these games, so it was easy to obtain everything for very low. So Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, one I didn't beat. Monster Hunter 3, another one I didn't play. So get into the Monster Hunter series right there. I got Pokken Tournament, never played this. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, never played this. I played a little bit of this, but didn't play it all the way through. It was Hyrule Warriors, so that'll be one I can play again. There we go. Sonic and Adventures All-Star Transform, which is a great game. I like that. Picked up Mario Kart 8 again, even though I owned it on Switch, but I did play the hell out of this when I did have it on the Wii U. I damn sure played it up till when they had the season packs. Bayonetta 2, never got to playing that. Still got to play Bayonetta 1, and I own all of them. Arkham Origins, never played this one. Yoshi's Woolly World, never played that, but Call of Duty Ghosts. Right, I got the Tekken Tag Tournament on there. I have Breath of the Wild on the Switch, and so for the Switch too, but I want to see what it's like on Wii U, just to see if they did anything different. So I picked that up on there. This is a Wii U exclusive, right? Kirby and Curse, Rainbow Curse. So always good to have an exclusive. That's not on nothing else. This is not for me. This came in a bundle. That was Phineas and Ferb. I think I got that with this, with Sonic Lost World, so another exclusive that's not on nothing. I believe I own this on the 360, but digitally, so it's good to have the physical copy of DuckTales, old classic from my day. Another great game that I'm definitely gonna play again, Nintendo Land. I like this, and I owned it before. Smash, didn't really play this one that much. But definitely I'll get back into Smash. Always want to play this right here too. This is exclusive to the Wii U, Star Fox Zero, so definitely gonna get that. And they come with the second game, Star Fox Guard. Another Wii U game. Super Mario Maker, never played Mario Maker. I love Mario, but it wasn't my thing at the time, but maybe now I'll probably test it out now. I'll play it with my daughter. Arkham City, never beat Arkham City, so Arkham City is definitely one that I gotta play, but I got it on Xbox, so I'm probably gonna beat it on that. Super 3D Mario World, I ended this one already. I mean, I probably didn't get all the levels, but I did end that. These was the Xbox One games I picked up. Battlefield Hardline, Mirror's Edge, we'll let these good games just sit there. Crackdown 3, and we got Ark Survival Evolved. Alright. So, here we go. So now, still got some more, still got quite a few. I picked up some Swiss, I picked up the collection of Mana. Actually, I'm the only one on here. I probably didn't play Mana 3, and I definitely didn't play. I might have played Final Fantasy Adventures. I might have beat Final Fantasy Adventures when I was a kid on Game Boy. But that's a good one to have in the collection. Bekaroo, right here. This is a 3D platformer, little action game. I played a little bit of this, and I like it a lot. This is definitely one to have. Play it on the Switch too, where you can get that better performance. So I'm gonna tell you on that one. Same thing with Shin Megami Tensei V. Play it on the Switch too, better performance. But 2 great games right there. 3 great games right there for the Switch that I picked up. Now on to my PS4 pickups. I picked up Marvel vs. Capcom Fighter Collections. It was on sale, $25. I believe I own this already, but I'm gonna get another one anyway. Never know. Maybe a collectible later. Nobunaga's Ambition. Never played it. Probably won't never open it. It's in the plastic, but I didn't have it because it was cheap. Capcom's Fighting Collection 2. I've definitely played this with my brother. It was killing him with Power Stones. And my brother used to be nice at Power Stones when we was young, but I guess my game skills must have improved because he seemed trash when we played. We got what is this? Black Ops 3. So I bought it because I got a campaign. So I'm looking forward to that. Lomo. This looks like a puzzler, like something like a Cubert, where you stepping on the colors to finish the level. But I'm gonna give that a try. It was cheap on eBay, so why not? I ended up capturing this on eBay with $7 Concord, just to have it. Sony's failure. What is this? Miraculous, for my daughter. It was like $5. Why not? Skull and Bones, another game that was like $7 on eBay. Why not? I ain't paying too much for it. End up getting this on eBay with $15. Sonic X Adventures, and I think this is a new one, so that's a good pickup. Another $15. Mortal Kombat 1 on eBay. End up getting also All-Star Brawl 2. This was $15. I believe I got this for $10. World's Soulstorm. These are all my eBay pickups. I think they got this for 10. This was Exo Primal. Try to get us a try with my brother. See if you want to get on that. I actually bought this House of the Dead. I believe I got this for 20. And I only bought it because I think that someone told me that you could play it with the VR gun. So I'm gonna see if that works, and I'll get back to you on that. I'll see if that works. I bought this because of my boy Happy Console Gamer. Romance Saga 2. I seen him talking about it, and from what he was talking about and the gameplay he was showing, looked like something I might want to play. So I put that on my list, and I end up getting that for like 20. End up buying this a second time. I forgot that I bought it. Sometimes that happens. Got Sonic, and I think I got that one for $10. So not a bad deal. This is the one I played when it PlayStation released it for free, so I had to get it when I saw the physical copy. It was $20. Plucky Squire, hell of a game. Also, Star Wars Outlaws. Everybody reviewed it saying it wasn't all that, but I'll play it and I'll give my own judgment. I'll listen to what everybody say. I ain't looking for the same things they looking for in games. I ain't looking only for SPS and how sharp the graphics are. Like, as long as the graphics look good, that's really all that matters. Dragon Quest Adventures of Die. I watched the anime, so I know about this game. Pretty much, I know the story, so this would definitely be one for me because I know the story. So I mean, I heard people saying it wasn't a good game, but if you don't really know the story, you can't. To me, if you don't watch the anime, you shouldn't play the game. The Devils Within. I don't know what this is. I just saw it laying around and I looked at the back of it and it looked like alright. So I looked at a video of it, didn't look too bad. I'm gonna try that out. That was like 35 though. Fist. I think I got this for like $10, and so it's new. And this was a good. This looks like a good game. I don't know if it is, but looks like it. And I ended up getting Grand Blue Relink. I heard it's like an action role-playing game, so I'm assuming something like Mana, and I'll be playing that. Right. What else do I have? This is the last of my retro pickups, which was Quackshot for the Genesis. Classic growing up in my house. If you never played this, I'm telling you, play that Quackshot. This is a classic right here. Take a look at it, see. Well, it's not a complete inbox, but a little beat up on the tape side, but I'll take it. Got the box. These Genesis box last the test of time. I ended up getting this other one. Another game that was staple in my house was Tasmania. Another great game. Yeah, this one came out better condition. Looks good. Can't complain. No manual though, but I'll take that. And the last game I got is Strider. Strider 8 Mega Power, baby. And this one is complete inbox. Sorry for the drop in the game, but yeah, came out. Got a nice little. Looks good. Yeah, somebody kept this one in good condition. And also, before I go, I remember I told you guys I'm doing the free game thing. Whoever's my 100 sub, 150 sub, 200 sub, will get a free game. So, like I said, I'll leave your email, I'll get back to you that way. Give me your address, blah blah blah, and I'll send you the game for free. Whoever's my 100, 150, like that. And so here's some of the games that you'll be getting. You have your choice between PS5, Crystals, whatever it's called. You got PS5, Forspoken. We have PS4, The Order. We have Xbox One, Battlefield. We have Rise, Sons of Rome, Xbox One. We got Sunset Overdrive. We got Halo Master Chief Collection. We got A Plague's Tale Requiem, the sequel. We got Battlefield 1. We got Recore. And we also got, for the Xbox One, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And I also believe you have Tomb Raider, Shadows of the Tomb Raider, but I don't have that one out. I have also for the Wii U, I have Beautiful 101. I have Sonic's Transform Racing. I have Captain Toad. And I have Bayonetta 2. And to top it off, I have Xbox 360. I have Mass Effect 3. I have Dragon Age 2. I have Final Fantasy 13 2. I have Lost Planet, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, Xbox 360. Most of these is backwards compatible if you have the Series X, Witcher 2, Call of Duty 2, all backwards compatible, I believe. Bulletstorm, Assassin's Creed, another Mass Effect 3, Call of Duty Ghosts. We got Black Ops 2, another Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Final Fantasy 13. And I believe those are all backwards compatible if you have the Series X or S. So, you know, you're gonna get the extra abilities from those systems. So if you're looking out, those games are right there for my giveaway for my subs. And when I get there, you get yours. So peace out. I'll catch you on the next one.